What's up, YouTube? This your boy BigBoySnacksjonnytv, and tonight I'll go my WWE NXT review and highlights. So if you guys are new to the channel, make sure you guys please watch the video before you like, comment, share, subscribe, because I'm on the road to 6K. Follow my social media down below in the description. Now let's get started. Now WWE, it was a good show. It was cooking tonight. All right, so we get in-ring segment. Live John Dragunov. This was a quick segment. Dragunov demands Carmelo Hayes come to the ring. He knows Carmelo Hayes wants the NXT Championship. Carmelo Hayes should come out of his hiding place so they can talk about it. Carmelo Hayes walks out on the stage. A line of security guards standing in front of Carmelo Hayes. Carmelo Hayes tells Dragunov that they are his security and they are here to do whatever he needs them to. Carmelo Hayes tells Dragunov that he makes him sick. Dragunov wants Carmelo Hayes in the ring. Carmelo Hayes says he isn't stepping in the ring until he sees a contract. Carmelo Hayes gives Dragunov until the night ends to work out with Ava. Dragunov attacks a few of the security guards. The rest of the security guards surround Carmelo Hayes to protect him. So okay, that was a quick segment. Backstage, Gigi Dolan and Jay Parker argue over who gets to talk to the NXT GM Ava first. Ava books them in a match. So we get Keelani Jordan versus Kiana James, accompanied by Easy Dane. And this match right here, this was a solid match right here. Jordan and James trade submission attempts. Jordan sends James flying with a rope walk hip toss. James is tossed out of the ring. Jordan lands a moonsault after the break. Both women trade strikes. Jordan flips out of a suplex and lands a series of clotheslines. Leaping back elbow by Jordan. James kicks out. Jordan gets another near fall after a modified facebuster. James escapes an overdrive attempt by Jordan. Spinebuster by James. Jordan kicks out. James distracts the referee while Dame trips Jordan while she tries a springboard. Jordan hits the ring apron with a sickening thud. Dame sends Jordan back into the ring. James hits the deal breaker for the win. The winner of the match, Kiana James. This was a solid match. All right, Gallows and Anderson versus Idris Inafe and Malik Blade. And this match right here, this was a this was decent match, decent tag match. Anderson beat Blade into the corner. Blade lands a dropkick. Blade and Nafe lands a double dropkick to both Good Brother. Anderson blasts Nafe with a right hand, and Nafe surprised Anderson with their Hurricanrana. Blade and Nafe work over Anderson. After a distraction from Luke Gallows, Anderson drives Blade into the corner. Gallows beats down Blade. Blade managed to tag in Anafe. Anafe clears the ring. Gallows tossed Blade into the ring steps. Anafe missed a 450 splash, but landed on his feet. Spinebuster by Anderson. Gallows and Carl Anderson hit the match kill for the win. The winner of the match, Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson. This was a decent tag team match. Okay. After the match, Andre Chase and Duke Hudson challenged Gallows and Anderson. Nathan Frazier asks them to interrupt and says they want the Good Brothers first. The LWO attack Gallows and Anderson from behind. Everyone beats down Gallows and Anderson. Braun Breaker and Baron Corbin are watching the carnage from the bird's nest. Alright, so we get Jakira Jackson accompanied by Lash Legend versus Roxanne Perez. This was a squash match. After a bit of back and forth, Lash Legend gets caught helping Jackson escape Pop Rock. The referee ejects Lash Legend from ringside area. Jackson blindside Roxanne Perez. Roxanne Perez fires up and lands a fury of strikes. Roxanne Perez rolls Jackson into a crossface. Jackson taps out. The winner of the match, Roxanne Perez. This is Roxanne Perez. This was a squash match. All right, let's move on. So we get Dijak versus Loka Cosfino, Cosfino, and this was a quick match. Cosfino sends Dijak out of the ring. A baseball slap by Cosfino sends Dijak flying over the commentary table. Cosfino is all over Dijak. Dijak knocks Cosfino into the corner and lays in a few heavy strikes. After a series of reversals, Dijak floors Cosfino with a lariat. Cosfino elbows his way out of high justice. Cosfino lands multiple clotheslines. Dijak doesn't go down. Back suplex by Cosfino. Cosfino runs into a disgust boo from Dijak. Dijak hits Peace in Your Eyes for the win. The winner of the match, Dijak. This was a quick match. After the match, Joe Gacy walks down the ramp. Joe Gacy escapes from Dijak. Cell and broke out of his straight jacket in the confusions. Confusions. I'm sorry. Cuspino pulls a crowbar from the ring steps in his Dijak. Dijak falls out of the ring. Joe Gacy attacks Dijak. Backstage, Tony D. D'Angelo tells Stacks and Rizzo he wants them to go get Cuspino. All right, let's move on. So we get the in-ring segment. NXT Women's Champion Laura Valkyria. And this segment right here, I'm also gonna say this was pretty good segment. Valkyria wishes Shotzi a speedy recovery. When Shotzi is healthy, Valkyria promises her a title shot. Valkyria also puts over Lash Legend for showing up and showing out. Since Tatum Paxley held up her part of the bargain and stayed away last week, Laura Valkyria has a surprise for her. Tatum Paxley joins Valkyria in the ring. Tatum Paxley says she will do anything for Valkyria. Valkyria tells Tatum Paxley that she got them a tag team title match against the Kabuki Warriors. Okay, that match should be fired. Tatum Paxley is excited. Rich Holland interrupts. Holland says if they are finished, he has something very important to get off his chest. Tatum Paxley and Laura Valkyria give Rich Holland the ring. Rich Holland says he is here to apologize for his actions. The arena goes back and a cryptic message appears on the Tron. Someone has Rich Holland with a chair. The person removes their hood and is the return perfect 10 Shawn Spears. Bro, I was so glad to see Shawn Spears back on NXT. So NXT was cooking. So that's why I got excited. Anyway, let's move on. So we get Von Wagner versus Lexis King. And this was this was okay match for what it was. Von Wagner runs over King. Wagner runs over King. Big back body drop by Wagner. Delayed vertical suplex by Wagner. King avoids a running knee from Wagner. King drop kicks Wagner's knee. Wagner stumbles as King focuses his attack on Wagner's left knee. After a knee breaker, King slams Wagner's knee into the ring post. King works over Wagner. Wagner fires up and sends King over the top with a clothesline. King pushes Wagner into Mr. Stone outside the ring. Wagner checks on Mr. Stone. Mr. Stone. As Wagner gets back in the ring, King chop blocks him. King sets up his finish. Mr. Stone gets on the apron and their confusion. Wagner rolls up King for the win. The winner of the match, Von Wagner. And this match was like okay for what it was. Alright. After the match, King attacks Wagner. Mr. Stone tries to make the save, but King leaves him lying after the coronation. Alright. Backstage, Jado Parker tells Tatum Paxley and Laura Raquel they will get embarrassed by Asuka and Kairi Sane next week. Ariane Grace steps in and tells everyone that they shouldn't fight. Laura Raquel says fighting is their normal. Grace whispers that the case until they change it. All right. So we get Jado Parker versus Gigi Dolan, and this was a quick match. Parker slams Gigi Dolan as Dolan stares at Parker. Parker mocks Gigi Dolan. Gigi Dolan counters a back elbow with a hip toss. Parker falls into the ropes. Low drop kick by Gigi Dolan. Parker kicks out. Parker sends Gigi Dolan into the corner and stomps her out. Gigi Dolan fires back. Both women trade strikes. Parker drapes Gigi Dolan in the corner and hits a springboard hip attack. Gigi Dolan kicks out, running blockbuster by Parker. Gigi Dolan kicks out again. Gigi Dolan fights out of a submission hold. Grace runs down to the ring and yells at Parker and Gigi Dolan to stop fighting. They don't have to do this. Grace gets on the apron and accidentally distracts Gigi Dolan. Parker lands a roaring elbow for the win. The winner of the match, Jada Parker. This was a quick match, but Gigi Dolan has been on a losing streak. All right, let's move on. So we get the NXT Heritage Cup Championship match. Noam Dar, Akamba, Oro Mensah versus. Okay, so we get versus Charlie Dempsey with the catch rules in effect. Noam Dar has no idea which no quarter catch crew member he will face. Charlie Dempsey will be challenging Noam Dar tonight. Round one. Noam Dar and Charlie Dempsey trade strikes and submission attempts. Neither man can get an advantage. Charlie Dempsey takes Noam Dar over in a backslide and prawn hold combo for the 3 count. Noam Dar 0, Charlie Dempsey 1. Round 2 happened mostly during the break. We joined the round with 10 seconds left. Noam Dar airs working over Charlie Dempsey. Charlie Dempsey and Noam Dar trade strikes as the round ends. So Noam Dar 1, Noam Dar 0, Charlie Dempsey 1. Round 3. Noam Dar and Charlie Dempsey trade strikes. Charlie Dempsey tries another backslide. Noam Dar reverses that into a weird naked choke. Charlie Dempsey and Noam Dar trade submission holds. Charlie Dempsey crushes Noam Dar with a German suplex. Noam Dar explodes off the ropes with a spinning back elbow as the round ends. Noam Dar 0, Charlie Dempsey 1. Round 4. Noam Dar hits the Novo Roller for the pin. So Noam Dar 1, Charlie Dempsey 1. So it's a sudden death. They both tied up 1-1. Round 5. After distraction from every member of the no catch crew, Dempsey hits a dragon suplex for the win. The winner of the Noam Dar 1, Charlie Dempsey 2. The winner and your new WWE NXT Heritage Cup champion, Charlie Dempsey. Okay, let's move on. So we get the in-ring segment. In-ring segment, Elijah Dragunov. This was a good segment. Dragunov plays in the ring as he waits for Carmelo Hayes. Carmelo Hayes joins Dragunov in the ring, but he is still surrounded by his security forces. Alva is in the ring with a contract for a title match at Roadblock. Carmelo Hayes wants to get this show on the road because he has been away from his NXT title for too long. Elijah Dragunov and Carmelo Hayes go back and forth. Tony D'Angelo interrupts. Carmelo Hayes tells Tony D'Angelo to hit the brakes before he has his security take him out. Tony D'Angelo reminds Carmelo Hayes that he's the Don of NXT and he makes things happen. Tony D'Angelo snaps his fingers and Carmelo Hayes security guard leaves. Tony D'Angelo says he wants to earn a title shot at Stand and Deliver. Dragunov says that Tony D'Angelo has prepared his interest request his entrance. Tony D'Angelo suggests a number 1 contender match with him and Carmelo Hayes at Roadblock. Alva says it's up to Dragunov. Dragunov says he wants to see Carmelo Hayes earn something for once in his life. So he agrees. Carmelo Hayes tells Tony D'Angelo that he can't beat him, and when it comes to the NXT Championship, Carmelo Hayes is the Dawn. Tony D'Angelo gets in Carmelo Hayes' face. Tony D'Angelo accidentally elbows Dragunov in the face. Carmelo Hayes puts Tony D'Angelo through a table, and WWE NXT goes off the air. All right, like I mentioned earlier, WWE NXT was a good show, and that's all I gotta say from here. But I cannot wait till Trick Williams comes back so he can get back on Carmelo Hayes. All right, if you guys enjoyed my WWE NXT review on highs, make sure you guys please go watch the video before you like, comment, share, subscribe. Follow my socials down below in the description, and I will see you guys tomorrow for my AEW Dynamite review on highlights. This your boy, BigBoySnacksjonnytv. Have a great night. Stay safe and always stay positive. KFG crew, KFG club. Too sweet. I'm out of here. Gang. Bang. Too sweet.